What's up guys, and welcome back to another Ark video. So in this video we are planning on getting ourselves a saddle for this guy right here, or this girl, the Pteranodon, and we want to do some exploring around the island. And yeah, maybe start looking for a new base location where we can set up a proper house and a proper breeding area for the dinos. And yeah, and we also got an egg here. We do not want the feces, we just want the Pteranodon egg, because we can use that in a kibble. And also I wanna gather up some more stones and crafting up a cooking pot, because I believe there's been a release of the Valentine update, and usually when it's a update there are usually some content inside the cooking pot, some recipes and things you can craft up. Place it down right here, and yeah, we see that we have a holiday right here. Yeah. So we need to gather up some chocolate boxes and some Valentine dino candy for this. Some metal there. I do think that you need to, in order to get the chocolate boxes and the dino candy, you need to do some fishing. Well, but I'm not so into that, so I remember the years before when we had the Valentine update, you just needed to breed up some creatures, I think, and then they would have the chance of dropping a chocolate box. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna dive into the Valentine event this year, so I do though wanna try to take down this Carno over here, because it's getting a little close to the base. So I think I'm gonna grab our raptor and see if we can take him on. I'm guessing it will be a pretty easy fight, guessing since the Carno was only a level 18. But yeah, he'll be a good source of meat. Yeah, we're gonna be able to take him out with no problem. There we go. Yeah, so I'm guessing I'll just gonna craft up the Pteranodon saddle, and then we're gonna take it to the sky. Yeah, and in the last video I said that we needed 175 chitin for the Pteranodon saddle, which I overshot a little there because it's only 75, not 175. So yeah, we just gotta gather up some more hide. I'm also gonna try to make up a preserving bin, because we just got the Pteranodon egg, and the preserving bin is like a refrigerator, so it will keep the eggs from spoiling. It will take a much longer time before it spoils, but so for that I think we need some more stone. Yeah, gather up 4 more stones. So now we have the cooked prime meat, so we're just gonna run inside and put it in the preserving bin with all the oil we have, and hopefully I think we'll now get some cooked prime meat in 36 minutes. So I'm guessing that we will check on that at the end of this video, and hopefully we'll have some. So now I'm guessing it's time for taking the flight with our Pteranodon. You just gotta craft up the saddle, really right there. Yeah, so we're now taking to the skies for the first time in this series. So, and we also have quite a bit of levels on the Pteranodon, but I think I'm just gonna pump it all into stamina, because the Pteranodon got a very bad amount of stamina, so you won't be able to fly for long distances before you have to land and rest. I think that we're gonna fly this way and see if we can find something interesting to show off. Hopefully we'll find a nice location where we can build a proper base at some time. And I'm realizing now that it was a bad choice to fly in the direction of the sun because I constantly get the blur from the sun in my face. Heading up right here now, and I've actually been wondering about building up here. I've never built up here before. I've always considered it every time I start a new server, but I've never done it, so yeah, it will be pretty cool to do that. We could wall off the area here and yeah, maybe. So actually here up I also considered making a building, a base I mean. So yeah, it's a pretty nice area. If you clean out the trees, you have this plateau on top of here. Yeah. And we're not going to explore the winter area in this episode because we do not have any fur armor, so we will probably freeze to death if we go into the winter. So guessing we'll save that for a later episode. Yeah, so we're coming over the volcano now. So you have the tech cave right here, which is the gateway to the last boss in Ark, the Overseer. You have to go through the tech cave and then you can fight the Overseer at the end of the cave. But guessing that's gonna be a while before we get there, so for now we're just gonna gather up some obsidian. So, not a huge amount, but maybe so we can make ourselves a pair of scissors, so we don't have to look like this. We spotted our first Giga, which is, yeah, level 96, which is the most dangerous creature on the Ark. If you look past the bosses and the titans, so yeah, we do not want to mess with this guy. So, and down here we have the little oasis area, which also is a very high candidate in a base location. I also never built here before, but yeah, it's a place I wouldn't mind getting a base built up here, so this is a huge candidate. And in front of us right now is the Carno Island, which is, yeah, it sets itself. It's an island full of carnivorous dinosaurs. There's only T-Rexes, raptors and Carnos. I'm guessing that will sometimes in the near future we're going to try to tame up Argentavis. So I'm guessing we're looking for them on the Carno Island and trying to tame it, yeah, around here. Gonna build up a little trap and lure the Argentavis with us to the trap. So yeah, maybe in the next episode. So we're coming in at one of the sides of the redwood forest. So I'm not gonna build in the redwood because it's such a pain in the ass, because it's a dangerous area and you get attacked all the time. So yeah, and we have Alpha Carno N and an Alpha Raptor right here. If I just could see it, there we go. Interesting, level 18. But we're not gonna mess with those guys, we're just gonna carry on our adventure. Yeah, and we also have this area right over here next to the green obelisk, which is pretty handy because it's such short distance of the obelisk, so it will be really easy to transfer dinos from our base into the obelisk. Also a very nice location is the herbivore island right over here. I'm not gonna build here because it's, yeah, somebody else has built there, and also I think it's a kind of boring because you have to travel across the water every time you need to get to the mainland. So yeah, I think herbivore island is not acceptable. Yeah, so we just landed back at base right now and just gonna check if we got some prime meat jerky in the preserving bin, and which we have one, and the other one is probably gonna turn into prime meat jerky soon. So yeah. So guessing this is gonna be it for today's video. So make sure to leave a like on the video and make sure to subscribe for more content. So yeah, bye bye.